and the Chicago Cubs. For us on him, Danny.
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, thing to do, and you'll know if he's on early. If he's good and on point in the first inning, that usually means he's good.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Yanked high and deep down the line in right.
First pitch, 120.
Lifted into center field. Santiago is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, you know, Matt, they need to get better production for their number 3 hitter. It just seems like something is off at his swing. I don't know if it's timing or he's not picking up the ball. Maybe he just needs a day off. He just doesn't look right.
Into the box, Freddie Crozier. Afternoon. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, D-Row, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
To the plate now, Bo Neff, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Lane 11, 1-1.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Greenberg is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. Bobby Cannon gets the ball for Philadelphia in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy comes into this start, Matt, having lost 2 of his last 3 starts, so you know he wants to get off on the right foot in this one. One of the keys, getting outs early and establishing his off-speed pitch repertoire early on in this one. We'll see if he can do that in this one here today.
Ready now, Elvis Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Dan, D-Row, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, this team is playing well right now, and they got their ace on the mound. This guy has unbelievable stuff, and I can't underestimate the fact that this is a day game. We are creatures of habit. Guys are used to playing 7 o'clock games at night and rolling out of bed around 12, 1 o'clock and heading to the yard. Instead, they're going to get stuff thrown down their throat right at that time. I hope these guys got out of bed and got a few cups of coffee in.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Standing in now, Jesse Padilla. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. He'll enter play right at .310 on the year. 10 home runs and 19 driven in. And now this is foul tipped at the plate, and that appeared to catch a lot of the home plate umpire in the process. Hope he's all right down there. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or
approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ryan Buckner is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in this at bat.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike three. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. Digging in, Alexis Olivo. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Alexis Olivo.
First offering on its way. Here's the 0-1. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
At the plate, Jose Alvarez, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball one. He'll enter play right at 3:33. 5 homers and 19 driven in. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey into the bleachers and gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. 6th home run on the season for him, and the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead.
Oh, that swing has to feel good right there. If you look at the numbers, this guy does not give up many long balls. To take him deep in this spot certainly is huge.
Into the box now, Javier Angel,
the right fielder,
as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. High fastball is in there. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Man, I thought this at bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2, and he's able to find the knockout there.
First things first, here's a throw over and a dive, but he's back. And another throw over, and the runner back safely. In now, Elvis Dorta, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Angel stands at first with 1 out. Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw, and he is in there.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Stepping in now, Rich Cardona, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set, the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Fouled off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
He's set the payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
That walk is going to feel a little extra frustrating for this pitcher. Not only do you never really want to walk the number 8 hitter, but it's also going to let the pitcher hit this inning instead of forcing him to lead off the next one.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bobby Cannon swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And look out. Oh, that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there.
Oh, boy. Pro pitchers belong to a closed fraternity, so you don't usually see that very often. And anytime it does happen, folks start hanging on the top steps of the dugout. These things usually don't go unpunished.
Into the box now, Guillermo Cuevas. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Comes set, the 0-1. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
The set and the 1-2. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. From the stretch, the 1-2.
One pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
The 2-2.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
Payoff pitch on its way. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Freddie Crozier, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Crozier is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. Here's the 1-1. Fouled away. One and 2. Here it is. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been, as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Phillies 2 and the Cubs nothing. Leading off the inning, Freddie Santiago, as they'll look to get something going.
This leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Digging in the switch hitter, J.C. Embry. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it. The
windup and the 0-1. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting 6th, the left fielder, Adam Greenberg.
So coming to the plate, Adam Greenberg, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
You know, D-Row, it's not always easy to hit in the day games. First 5 hitters, 5 up, 5 down. 6-0 hitter, though. He must have gotten a good night's sleep last night.
That's exactly where I was going, Dan. First 5 guys in the order looked like they were still asleep rolling out of bed. Those day games will creep up on you. 6-hole guy was locked and loaded.
From the belt, the pitch. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
A runner on first with 2 away. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Settling in now, Miguel Vasquez. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Two down, runners at first and second. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Cubs strand a couple. They trail it here 2-0. Welcome back to the north side of Chicago. Back here at Wrigley Field as we check in with Heidi.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Bo Neff.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Still 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And it's fouled away. Another full count pitch home. Again, he sends it out of play. Good battle. Count remains full. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Alexis Olivo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Alvarez.
Digging in, Jose Alvarez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Just off the outside as he came
This time around.
into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled off. Three-two pitch. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his 2nd hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
At the plate now, Javier Angel, as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. In his career, Angel hits a little over the 270 mark. Hit to first, scooped up, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more fun here on a Friday afternoon after this.
We're just about set to go here as the Cubs come to bat in the third inning, and Chicago fans have been fortunate to watch one of the best offenses around this season. They're currently near the top of the league in team batting average, so more often than not, they're going to give opposing pitchers a tough matchup. One player told me before the game they have a solid group of guys in this lineup, but that they also owe a lot of credit to the coaching staff for working tirelessly with them every day to get them ready and keep improving. Really seems to be a total team effort, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
The Cubs, the pitcher, Chet Steadman.
Here comes the first pitch. Chet Steadman is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Called strike 0-2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Elvis Franco.
Elvis Franco.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1. 1 ball, no strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 3, Jesse Padilla.
Into the box, Jesse Padilla. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Count now a ball and a strike. Fouled away. The 1-2. Chopper to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They trail things here 2-0. In now, Elvis Dorta. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Elvis Dorta.
First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Pitch on the way. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And folks, that is not a misprint. He's been clocked at over 100 miles an hour so far. My goodness. Striding into the box, Rich Cardona. He drew a walk his first time up. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
A ball and a strike. Two runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
1 strike.
3-1.
3-1.
And the count will be full. Oh, he makes the stop. He goes to first. Hats off to that one.
Great play was left into the hole on that one. And something to notice is how he had time to get back to his feet for the throw. He knew he had to hurry, but he didn't have to rush.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Bobby Cannon. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And he misses here, ball four. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Guillermo Cuevas comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Right there for strike one. This one's flared out toward left. Left fielder coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
To the plate now, Freddie Crozier. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Oh, that grounder got him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Phillies leave a couple. They're up 2-0. Leading off the inning, Ryan Buckner, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here's the first pitch to him.
Buckner.
The 0-1.
Ball. 1-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in a count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off-speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off-speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
Into the box, Freddie Santiago. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 1-0 home.
Ball 2, up.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. 1 out, nobody on. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
High pop up. Alvarez is under it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, J.C. Embry.
Standing in, J.C. Embry. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the fourth as that extends the inning. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Dan, after that base hit right there, we're talking about 2 full weeks of finding a way to be productive and get a knock.
Don't you think about that? You think how hard it is to get a base hit in a professional baseball game, and for him to be able to do it 14 consecutive days in a row. As a pitcher, you have to just tip your cap to this guy.
Into the box now, Adam Greenberg, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Greenberg tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
The catcher, number 17.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You get the first 2 out of the inning. The next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, and you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your 2 boys go down, 2 quick outs. You mix in a gapper right there. Double finds himself on second base, and he's able to come through. Next guy's able to come through with a big 2-out knock.
Two out with the man at first. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now the 2-0. In the air now, out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Chicago. We played 4 full. It's the Phillies 2 and the Cubs 1. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Bo Neff. First pitch on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Padilla moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting, the catcher, Alexis Alviva.
So striding in, Alexis Olivo. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
At the plate, Jose Alvarez, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Padilla is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They still lead it 2-1. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Now at the plate, Miguel Vasquez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The third baseman, Miguel Vasquez.
Pitch on the way.
Ball.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
2-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Here now the 2-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is going to get down out there and should get all the way to the ivy for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Travis James will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. James is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. He's in his first season of a new 6-year deal, so I'm sure he feels good about that.
And I can't tell you what that means for a ball player. To be able to know you're going to make your home for many years to come in one community. You can invest in a team, invest in the community, and really, really plant down roots. This is an unbelievable opportunity.
In the air out to left. Neff arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Elvis Franco.
Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Elvis Franco, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. The 1-2. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
No hits to this point. Oh, 1, here it comes. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Lays off the breaking pitch, and it's 3 balls and a strike.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
He's set, and the 3-1 pitch.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
In now, Ryan Buckner, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Buckner is carrying around a batting average in the 320s. That's what you might call potent.
Yeah, Matty, I know in today's game, batting average isn't held in high regard, but for a career to be north of 300, you're doing it.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Standing in now, Freddie Santiago, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Comes set, the 0-1.
Ball. Playing 11.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Only 1 in the inning for the Cubs. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we are tied 2-2. Tom Watson will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 39, Tom Watson.
Stepping in, Javier Angel. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Javier Angel.
First pitch of the at-bat. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And it's fouled away. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now
digging in once again, Elvis Dorta. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
3-2, full count. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ripped down the first base line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Fouled off. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a line drive, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
A bouncer up the middle, reined in, and there's out number 2.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman, Rich Cardona.
Coming to the plate now, Rich Cardona. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And now a pitch on the way. Liner toward right center. Santiago is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Phillies down in order. Home half of the sixth inning coming up, deadlocked at 2 apiece. Pablo Montañez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Number 5, Pablo Montañez.
So digging in now, J.C. Embry will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-0. Hard hit to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 24, Adam Greenberg.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Greenberg. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Well, these days don't happen often. You better dig yourself when you get 3 knocks in a big league Wago.
It's hard to have 3 hits in one day, but boy, this guy is off to a great start in this one.
Stepping in now, Isaac Pineda, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. There goes the runner. A pitch out. The throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. 1 out and a runner on second base. Fouled away. Hit on the ground to short. Right to him. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Up next to the Cubs, the third baseman,
At the plate, Miguel Vasquez. From the stretch. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. And he looks at one in there. 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Cubs strand 1. 6 innings complete, all square at 2-2. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Chris Doyne will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. James Bai is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Split-fingered pitch is in there for strike one, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Grounded to the right. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Guillermo Cuevas. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
That misses. 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was heading to count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
At the plate now, Freddie Crozier. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Good waist pitch. 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
The 1-2. Locks him up for strike 3. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Jeff Kell gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 0, Jeff Kell.
Standing in, James Bai. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Here's the pitch. Hold strike at the letters. 0-1. Kell is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
So now to the plate, Elvis Franco, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
That's the only way to combat a nasty cutter. You have to find a way to fight and stay inside that baseball and drive it the other way.
Padilla.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. A dive, but he's back. At the plate, Jesse Padilla, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0, and there he goes towards second. A pitch out, the throw, and that'll be in plenty of time, and a perfect call on the pitch out there.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing it back, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that.
Now the 2-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The 3-0. Two out, nobody on. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.